Good morning to all, to our fellow classmates and our dearest professor in the GE11, the Entrepreneurial Mind. This is our final output where we present our business ideation. Where movie nights are made better at our drive-in theater. That is our motto. And our business name is the Ghuimbo Drive-In and Chill. As the technology advancement has completely transformed Filipino lives from social, economic, and entertainment purposes and experience that have made everything more accessible. Filipinos are regarded as moviegoers in the entertainment industry. Every new release of a specific trending film quickly spreads through all media platforms within the Filipino community. However, as previously stated, the goal of technological advancement is to improve people experiences. That is how Ghuimbo Drive-In and Chill came to be. This establishment aims to improve film viewers' viewing experiences by providing comfort, entertainment, and reconnection simultaneously. The concept of drive-in cinemas has been popular in the North America, making many locals interested in how the experience would be in the country. Furthermore, this business is unique in that would be the first in the Mindanao and one of the first 5 in the Philippines. To meet the teams and the public expectations of outstanding service, Ghuimbo meticulously selected a location with a view of the Metro Davao, ideal at night and spacious ground to accommodate several vehicles. The drive-in will be located on the Davao City Hilltop. Ghuimbo will accept customers at 5 p.m. and close at midnight. Because the country is still dealing with the pandemic, local and established safety precautions will be implemented to ensure everyone's safety. Ghuimbo will help everyone's mental and emotional well-being by keeping in mind the activities that cannot do during these times. It could be an excellent alternative for people to have fun and spend quality time together, while the government maintains protocols for everyone's health and safety. Furthermore, the establishment should continue to attract customers who will return time and again to enjoy the service. And the next is the statement of problem of our business. One of the primary reasons clients not to choose us because our business is lack of a vehicle. Because our company is ideal for families or anybody with a car, and to those without one readily enjoys the benefit of our drive-in cinema. Following that, clients will prefer the cinema over malls in Davao City, since the ticket there is sold per head, but ours is sold per parking slot. Another consideration is the weather. Customers may be apprehensive about attending and relaxing in our area since the weather is uncertain. They may believe that visiting us is unnecessary. It is not worth if the weather is bad, since they will not able to enjoy their time there. If the weather is terrible, they will unable to take pictures and engage in the other leisure activities that they may do in our location. Finally, one of the issues is the current economic situation in the world. Given that we are currently in the grip of the pandemic, there are several guidelines and laws and individuals must follow. As a result, it will be difficult for us to leave their homes since they adhere to the routine. Even if we practice social distancing in our neighborhood, we cannot deny that there are still people who are concerned about their health and safety, that they avoid going any place.
Features, benefits, timeline, and milestone of the Ghuimbo Drive-In Chill. So let's start. The Ghuimbo Drive-In Chill is a drive-in movie theater that promises to provide the ideal sanctuary for individuals seeking comfort, amusement, and reconnection all at the same time. Our organization offers services such as movie enjoyment on an Airscreen Classic, a beautiful view expanse where consumers may experience the wind of fresh air and excellent customer care. The drive-in theater's goal is to improve the outdoor entertainment experience for customers. It's locations where consumers can relax in comfort, safety, and privacy while enjoying high-definition outdoor screenings of the renowned and classic films with their friends or family, all within a short walk or drive of their house. Unlike regular cinemas, drive-in theaters allows you to enjoy movies while being surrounded by nature, a gorgeous vista, and a relaxing, chilly wind rather than the barren walls of your house. So the timeline and milestone of the Ghuimbo's Drive and Chill, instead of selling tangible things, our company provides entertainment services as well as the place itself as the ideal getaway spot. We provide an outdoor film viewing experience that people can enjoy from the comfort of their automobiles while also reconnecting with nature. Additionally, there will be food stalls from the various space tenants offering a variety of snacks and beverages throughout the drive-in theater's operating hours. We decided that the best working hours would be 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. by assessing the market demand that we would be participating in. Because this is normally the time when families gather together after a hard day of school or work. In accordance with this, we will first project four different films every week, which will continue until the end of the month. The films will be split into two groups and will be shown on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. As a result, just two distinct films will be screened twice every day during operating hours. According to this estimate, people may attend and remain for a maximum of 2 consecutive film viewings each day without experiencing cinema fatigue. By doing so, latecomers will be able to see and enjoy the venue even if we have already hit the maximum capacity of 60 to 100 automobiles. During the first play, ideally we believe that it is suitable amount of films provide everyday scenes in addition to the outdoor theater. We want clients to explore every part of the region and appreciate the scenic landscape around it. We have identified a significant market because this type of business is new and will be the first in Davao City. There are several businesses that provide the same service as film viewing as ours. However, the number of rivals that provide outdoor movie theater is extremely small. As a result, we've decided to create a sort of services that will be ideal for everyone. Employees, self-employed, individual students, and anybody else may easily afford our services.
SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So the strength, a drive-in theater objective is to provide a terrific outdoor entertainment and give people time to relax in comfort, safety, and privacy while watching high-quality outdoor projections of popular and vintage movies. Even with the problems currently facing motion pictures around the world, films are still considered one of the popular forms of entertainment among the Filipino people. We believe that this kind of business has good rating and impact on the market because, as I mentioned, that it is part of the entertainment industry. It is also good for the timing for the boom of automobiles and car ownership around the globe. It also improves and maintain our social life because this time they can have the quality time watching international and local films whoever they will. The Ghuimbo's Drive and Chill also convince us to connect with nature. This would be also an ideal escape for individuals to reconnect with nature and their loved ones after their hectic schedules and hours spent staring at electronics at work or school because of the nature venue. Furthermore, what distinguishes our company is that it will be the first in Mindanao, and the people will show interest and it will serve as new for them. It would undoubtedly be a terrific option for individuals to have fun and meaningful bonding time, while the government maintains procedures for our health and safety. Weaknesses. The level of competition will always be there, especially in the business world. If the businessmen and entrepreneurs see that this kind of business will have a great and high scale, they will now create their own because they wanted also to attain the chances as a competitor. Also, in these pandemic times, the supplier has the chance to regain their own goals and financial stuff that they spent and lost in the pandemic. So, to step up again in the market, they will do all the ways they can. In this case, they will increase their pricing deteriorate their quality, or restrict the availability of their products. Another problem is not all the people have automobiles. So the opportunities, it can help our country's economy recover while still maintaining the social distance and the vital health protocols. The Ghuimbo Drive and Chill will help our economic status to regain again and step up from this pandemic. It also opens up more jobs for employees and also creates profit. We can draw a large number of consumers, increasing profits, and we can also incorporate restaurants into the venue rather than simply altering concessions alternatives. So the threats, if the number of COVID cases increases, the ECQ or other rigorous community quarantine will apply strict rules. So in this situation, we cannot open and operate our business, which can result in a huge loss in our financial staff. This pandemic is one of the biggest threats because it limits our opportunities and chances to make money and profit. So, however, because of the numerous gamers on the internet also, this may not be a simple task, making consumer attraction a difficult problem that can only be overcome by strong advertising. Also, customers are recording or pirating the film. And lastly, one of the biggest pollutants is the car exhaust.
Key stakeholders. This section describes the duties of the business owners or members. Having this position will assist the company in growing and developing in an orderly manner. This section also gives a brief description of what each function will be providing on behalf of the organization in order to optimize each staff for greater productivity and efficiency. There are 9 stakeholders: the Chief Executive Officer, the Chief Operating Officer, the Chief Financial Officer, the Chief Human Resources Officer, the Assistant Financial Manager, the Staff Coordinator, the Information and Technology Analyst, the Marketing Head, and the Creative Executive. The Chief Executive Officer is the highest-ranking executive in charge of the company's overall management and supervision. It monitors each team member to ensure that everyone is carrying out their responsibilities. The Chief Operating Officer. In all important topics, the Chief Operating Officer writes and submits reports to the CEO. It creates and executive corporate strategies, plans, and processes. It is in charge of developing long-term goals for performance and growth. This role also includes overseeing the company's daily operations and the activities of executives, marketing, sales, finance, and so on. The Chief Financial Officer. The Chief Financial Officer is in charge of overseeing cash flow and financial planning, as well as evaluating and suggesting remedial actions for the company's financial strengths and shortcomings. Her usual activities include developing financial models, analyzing and reporting financial documents, and reconciling earnings and expenditures. The Chief Human Resource Officer. The Chief Human Resource Officer, or CHRO, is in charge of developing and implementing human resource strategy in support of the overall business plan and strategic direction of the organization, specifically in the areas of succession planning, talent management, change management, organizational and performance management, training and development, and compensation. The Assistant Financial Manager is responsible for drafting financial and business forms, to monitor account balances and arrange purchases, as well as assisting the Chief Financial Officer in organizing daily department activities and annual audits to guarantee commitments and deadlines are followed. An Assistant Financial Officer's tasks include the processing payments, maintaining financial records, and handling invoices. Routine computations must be performed in order to provide analysis and reports as required by the Chief Financial Officer. The Staff Coordinator. The Staff Coordinator is in charge of human resource planning and oversight for the organization. He creates and implements staffing solutions that adhere to legal requirements and organizational policies. He is also in charge of recognizing staffing needs, setting work schedules, and publishing openings with recruiting firms in order to satisfy employee needs. The Information and Technology Analyst. The IT analyst supervises user needs as well as system improvements and new tool research. He is extremely analytical and understands business requirements. His qualities include excellent communication skills and problem-solving ability. The Marketing Head. The Marketing Head is in charge of all teams in the business marketing, including digital, advertising, communications, and creative. It also develops and maintains monthly, quarterly, and yearly budget for the marketing department's overall strategies. The Creative Executive. The Creative Executive Officer is in charge of deciding how the company should be portrayed to the public. She generates and considers imaginative new design strategies which the team then works to implement. She is in charge of determining whether or not marketing strategies will be effective. In the future, she will be required to be intimately connect with the customer experience and understand what makes a consumer tick. Consumers should be able to recognize her authenticity because she is accountable for the company's image. How does it work? We'll refer it as the service process rather than the product process because the essence of our business is to provide entertainment services rather than to build a product. In our company, the service process is divided into 5 major phases, which we refer to as MPEDC: movie licensing, preparation, examining, distribution, and customer service. The first step is to get film license. There are primarily 2 methods for licensing movies for streaming. To secure the license, we either contact the copyright owners directly or rent the movies and series through approved distributors. Typically, the complete license fee for a film is paid 1 movie at a time. This can be accomplished by contacting individual studios or through firms that act as the middlemen in the process. Prices for the licensing 1 movie at a time normally range in the hundreds of dollars. This might be costly if you want to screen numerous films during the year, but it has a few advantages. Full license grants you full advertising rights to use the movie's names and poster picture in any marketing media you choose. Additionally, some firms, such as Wank, provide editing services allowing you to display shortened versions of R-rated films. Finally, this type of licensed businesses will supply a copy of the film itself in VHS, 16mm, or DVD format. The second stage is to prepare. It is mostly getting the film and projector ready. Third, we investigate all conceivable technological challenges that may arise before distributing. Then comes distribution, in which we play the film. Finally, we will give our quality services that our viewers required to exceptional customer service.
Final report. The above-mentioned statement serves as our company's mission for our clients, which is to provide the ideal sanctuary for individuals seeking a new level of comfort, utter enjoyment, and reconnection with nature and their families all at the same time. The Ghuimbo Drive-In Chill is the perfect destination for families and or individuals searching for a magnificent, calm break with an amazing outdoor experience. We are the pioneers in bringing this new trend, the drive-in cinema, to the region, with its superb services and friendly atmosphere. As a result, you won't be able to locate or experience the services we provide anywhere else. Above all, our company's commitment to expanding and providing the finest entertainment choices, as well as the perfect relaxed location to be with your loved ones, distinguish it from other theaters around the country. The marketing goals of the Ghuimbo Drive and Chill include the development of marketing techniques that relate to our services-based business for our clients searching for amusement and pleasure. We aim to give quality services that matches our customers' expectation of enjoying this unique kind of entertainment and leisure while being expensive to their wallets. Since our major objective is to delight consumers, the Ghuimbo Drive-In and Chill is always open to suggestions, comments, and opinions for the benefits of the business. We also work hard to get our company known in order to reach new audience and raise brand recognition for this growing company. We also try to create a relaxing and amusing or safety atmosphere for our clients to enjoy and relax in. That would be all. Thank you for watching.